Welcome back to R-TAC and Daughters, and today is my birthday, and you're gonna get to see what the girls got me for my said birthday. Um, I looked at this and liked it, and they went and got it. So anyway, it was not a straw purchase or anything like that. It's actually I went and bought it. They just picked it out, or helped me pick it out. Let's put it that way. So anyway, what do we got in the box here? What we got is a SAR USA box. So what's on the inside here? So let's check and see here. Oh, we got us a SAR pistol. So let's get a couple things out of the way here. Because something doesn't belong in this box. And we'll talk about why. First of all, it comes with a cleaning rod and a brush. I took those out and saved those because it red. It comes with two magazines, two 13-round magazines, and we'll take it out of the box here. So move this out the way and take a look at the pistol here. What we have here is, and of course this gun is unloaded. It was pre-safety check. We have the SAR B6C compact, and it is made in the land of Turkey, the Ottoman Empire. They make a lot of good guns. They make the Canics. They make this. They make shotguns. They make several decent guns there. Um, Even if you don't agree with their politics, that doesn't stop me from liking their guns. Same way I like Israeli guns. I don't always agree with their politics. But anyway, what are we looking at here? We're looking at a copy of a CZ75. You can tell that it has it has also a polymer gun. So it's a polymer lower, steel frame, of course. It is chambered in 9mm. It has a 4-inch barrel. It has 3-dot white sights. Let's go on the top here. So we got our 3-dot white sights there. Let's see if we can get all three of them lined up. There you can see the white dots there. It is single and double action. So let's talk about some of that features here. So we'll put the safety on that now. There's the safety. As with all CZs, usually I have a problem with my finger. Let's see here. We'll drop the hammer on it because the trigger is sits so far for it. I have to sometimes adjust my grip to get my finger where I like it at. Well, shit. Anyway, like I said, this gun is single, double action only. So let's take a look at that. This actually fits my hand pretty good and my trigger, or my finger for the trigger. So it gets it right where I like it at in that sweet spot, and I don't have to change my grip. The only thing is that because the way the design here is on the safety and on that, I do have to change my grip or use my other hand to release the slide. That's the slide stop and slide release. It is not. This gun is not ambidextrous. So let's look at that. Here's your safety, thumb safety there. Good deal. Of course, this is a copy of a Browning that CZ used, and it's kind of set up as like the EAA witness guns back in the day, back in the 90s. I had two of those. One was a compact, one was their full size, and basically the difference is they were 45 ACPs. These are 9mm. This is a 9mm, but it was just, and they were made in Italy. These or this one is of course made in Turkey, and it's a 9mm, but it's same type of polymer frame basically. So an EA Witness makes, EAA makes these in 10mm, 9, 380, even a 380. So that'd be unique. I don't know if we can get one here in the U.S. But anyway, regardless, that's where I've known these pistols from. And of course, I've shot this one and just got done cleaning it with the Dirty Bird or the Dirty Boar box. Anyway, so as a birthday present, it was $300. Not a bad deal. I did order an extra because it comes with two mags. I did order a extra 13-round mag, and they're expensive when you can find them. They're like $32. But being a CZ75 clone, it should take CZ75 mags. So we had to go into that a little bit. But before we go into that, let's get back to the trigger. But anyway, you'll see the shooting footage on this. The gun shoots really good. better than I do. So let's look at the trigger and how it operates. So, like I said, it's a double action. So double action pull, probably about 9 or 10 pounds, not too bad. It also has like a half cocked. So let's see. Let's put the safety on. You can't move it with the safety on. So let's go to this half cock. And what do I mean by that? So we put our finger on the trigger here, and we squeeze it about halfway, and it cocks the hammer halfway, and you can put it on safety, on safe. So that way it lessens your trigger pull because you've already got it cocked halfway. So you can manually cock it all the way back to single action mode, put your safety on, and you're good to go. So you can carry it with the hammer in 3 different positions with the safety on or off. I myself don't mind thumb safeties on guns. I came from using 1911, so that's second nature to me. It doesn't matter to me whatever gun I'm carrying at the time, and this would be an EDC gun. It's roughly the same size as a Glock 19, and you train with that gun. As long as you're training with your gun and you know which gun you got, muscle memory will take over. So anyway, regardless, or if you don't like it, leave it on double action and the safety off. So our trigger pull here will take up about right there, and it has an excellent, in my opinion, an excellent single action trigger pull. But if you're going to carry it, and most likely the way I would carry it either half cock, because again, if you try it the half cock, you still got to go through that double action trigger pull the rest of the way. You can still put it on safe. Personally, I would carry it double action safety off. That's just the way I would go. Depending on the type of holster I had, I would actually carry it locked, cocked, and ready to rock, just like I do my 1911s. I don't have a problem with that as well. Personal preference on the way it is. So it's got, like I said, it's got a 4-inch barrel. It shoots 9mm. So let's talk about magazine compatibility here. So everybody knows it is a CZ75. So looking around, I figured what magazines will work in it. Well, you can get standard capacity magazines for it, other than their 13 rounds. So because you'll have 13 plus 1 in the chamber, that gives you 14 on your first initial mag, and then everything else will be 1. So I went to Gun Magazine Warehouse, and in a very first from Gun Magazine Warehouse, I actually got my order within a week. What the hell's up with that? Usually I'm like a 2-week from everywhere type deal, being in Tennessee. And like I said, I got them in 2 weeks. So I picked up a CZ75B Metgar mag. Okay, still black follower there. This is a 16 rounder. The other one's supposed to be a 19 rounder. It's got the extended butt plate on it, and of course it says it's a CZ75 Metgar. It's got the blue follower in it. So, and it says 17 there, but I believe it's a 19 because right there. Let's see here. There you go, 17 there. But I believe because it's got the extended base plate on it, it goes to 19. I had not loaded it or fired it, but let me show you something nice here. So you can just take your CZ75 mags, and they'll lock the slide back. They'll lock in and give you a little bit extra grip. Now, even my hand with the short grip, I still got a place for my pinky. And if that didn't feel good enough, I could put it down there on the mag, and it'll be all right. I'm sure somebody with a 3D printer will make up some like X grip. Maybe they'll make a little spacer there for us. Anyway, it will fire, it will load, it will chamber, and it will lock the slide back because basically it's a CZ75. So it uses CZ75B mag. Now I said B for a reason because that's what I was told, and that's what these were ordered for, was a CZ75B. So here's the 20 rounder or 19 round mag. And again, you can see it fits in there fine. It will do the same. It'll hold back the slide. It'll chamber rounds, it will run, and it'll run fine. I did not get, unfortunately, any footage of that at the range. I've watched other channels with it, so doing the same thing. But you'll get your CZ75 19 round mag there, your CZ75 16 round mag, and then there's your 16, and that's your 14 plus 1. So, or 13 round mag for some reason. Anyway, so you got mag options out there, and I'm sure probably some of the CZ75 Compacts B mags will maybe fit flush. I've seen them without this back part on there, so got to look at that too. So that's something else you got to look at. So anyway, birthday present for me. So Victoria, and I know you're all done listening to me jibber jab. Victoria, go ahead and run the range footage. And remember, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, it costs nothing to be kind to one another. And we'll catch you great people next time. Victoria, let's get that range footage in here. Ready? All right, welcome back to R-TAC and Daughters. We're going to do our first shots with my birthday present from my girls. It is a SAR BP6C for compact. We'll go over the features later. Right now, this is the first 3 magazines out of it. It's got one in the chamber right now. It only comes with 2 mags. I ordered one and it got here. So anyway, we're going to fire the first rounds out of it and see how it does. We're going to aim for the lower left-hand corner, and we're shooting at 7 yards. And it locks open. This is the first 14 rounds out of this gun. Let's see what we've done. Not too bad. It does have a little bit of snappiness to it because it is a polymer gun. It is based on a CZ75. We'll run it back out to 7 yards again. And now we're just going to finish shooting the rest of the mags. This will be the first 100 round break-in period. Function test. We shot those reloads that would not shoot out of the camber in this gun. They chambered fine. And some other hollow points that we're going to do. This will be the mixed mag. So, all right. Here we go. Empty magazine number 2. They only hold 13 rounds. First one had 14, one in the chamber. And that's it. Look at the target. I went back and forth on the 2 targets there. 7 yards, sitting down. Lazy man. It's always important to shoot. Got a little couple off of there. Got 3 off the paper. That's because I flinched a little bit. The more I shoot the SAR 9, the more I like it. The more I'll get used to it, and the better off it'll be. So, we'll catch you next time.